as we move on. Viewers, let's also bring you some news from Iran, where National Police Chief has announced that individuals deemed to have been deceived into joining demonstrations labeled as riots will face lighter punishment if they turn themselves in within 3 days. The official stated that young people who were unwittingly involved would not be seen as enemy combatants and would be treated leniently by the Islamic Republic. Authorities have given these individuals a deadline of 3 days to surrender and avoid harsher consequences. This comes as the death toll in the Iran protests has reportedly risen to more than 5,000, including 500 members of the security forces. Western-based Iranian rights groups also say thousands have been killed. I invite Mark to join me back in the discussion. Mark, firstly, would you really say that no non-state actor was involved at all, no US-linked actor or Israel-linked actor was involved in these anti-Khamenei protests?
Yes, very well. The mullahs of Iran saying what they have said, and also Khamenei is saying what he said. We have no proof of any actors on the ground from America or from Israel. What we have is the civilians of Iran very bravely saying that they have had enough of the regime, and when this regime or anyone else who's saying that respectfully there may be 5,000 deaths, well, I've seen figures projected of 16,000, 20,000, and even with a chatter of maybe up to 40,000, which is just beyond appalling. And then even shots of independently, which we can verify by seeing it, because there is a history of suddenly people wearing hazmat suits and going, are they then spraying chemicals onto their own civilians, which is just an absolute outrage. And also, where are people on the streets? We've had people going on about the criticizing Israel for what has gone on in Gaza after Hamas attacked them. Then where are people on the street supporting what the Iranian people are calling for, which is to be free and have freedom that many of us actually enjoy? The subject of what just happened outside the UK embassy, of the Iranian UK embassy on Sunday night, is a subject for another day, with the appalling scenes there where the demonstrators were treated. So if we go back to Iran, when someone's turning around and going, well, come in, and then we'll be a bit lenient on you and have an amnesty. Well, I feel I've got a bridge to sell you, because I don't believe that whatsoever. This is genuinely from the ground upwards. People have had enough. They've lived under this for 47, 48 years. They have genuinely, absolutely had enough. Where you have to go back in history, remember the Iraq-Iran war, 8 years, and after the overthrow of the Shah, where the communists really led that, and you've had then the red-green axis. The poor people of the Persian people of Iran have turned around and said, we, at this point, we have absolutely had enough. And the regime is trying to put this down, trying to put these rioters down in an absolutely vicious way. The other question, Kriti, when you say about, are there other actors on the ground? Well, yes, there are other actors on the ground, and they are on behalf of the regime. What they have brought in, the comments are some of the people that they have brought in to put down this what they call insurrection. Where are they from? They're from other Arabic countries. They don't speak Farsi. Where are they from? Being brought in to then what, according to the regime, to restore law and order on their behalf. Kriti.
Mark, thanks very much for joining me and for helping us with your perspective. And with that, viewers, let's bring you some updates on the train clash in Spain.